guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bonte Nayisavye, your shy girl but full of courage. If you're new here, you're very welcome, and if I've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Today's video is about the expectation versus reality of a medical student. I actually thought of doing this video after talking to one of my classmates, high school classmates, and she was reminding me of one of the occasions whereby in the school I seemed so sure, so passionate about medicine, about medical school. Like I seemed like I have everything figured out about my life, about my vision. And at that point in her life, she was just taking life as it is. She wasn't sure about what she wanted to do then. When we were talking, and she told me that she actually felt bad for some time for not being sure of what she wanted to do with her life. And at that point in my mind, I was like, if you only knew, girl, like how sad my life is right now, that being a medical student doesn't mean I'm actually a genius. And actually real life doctors make fun of us medical students, and that I'm just like a normal student who does normal mistakes like other students. And like my point was like, I'm not a Wonder Woman. So but anyway guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and let's go back into the video. Welcome class. Today we're going to talk about diabetes mellitus. To start with, let's first define what it is. Diabetes mellitus is a condition whereby there is an abnormal increase in the level of blood glucose. Then signs and symptoms of diabetes mellitus: patient might come to you complaining of frequent urination, excessive thirst, unexplained weight loss. Generally, there's also general body weakness, extreme hunger as well, sudden vision changes such as having blurry vision, and tingling or numbness in the hands or feet. And again, patient might come to you saying they have stiff joints, as in also painful joints, and as well having feeling very tired much of the time, and also changes in the skin such as discoloration of the skin, pigmentation basically, and also having a very dry skin. And patient also may experience enlargements, such as enlargement in the neck, that will be probably thyroid enlargement, or having abdominal distension, and that might also be liver distension, hepatomegaly, because there will be fat infiltration of the liver. And also sensory changes, basically abnormalities in the sensory, and also patient might also complain of hair loss. Yeah guys. Types of diabetes: they include type 1 diabetes mellitus, type 2 diabetes mellitus, gestational diabetes, secondary diabetes mellitus, maturity onset diabetes of youth, that's MODY, and lancet autoimmune diabetes in adults, that's LADA. Complications of diabetes mellitus include microvascular diseases and macrovascular diseases. Microvascular diseases include retinopathy, nephropathy, autoimmune neuropathy, food diseases, and peripheral neuropathy. Therefore, let's now discuss about diabetic foot. Who can tell us about symptoms and signs of diabetic foot? Symptoms of diabetic foot, they are categorized in two ways, either neuropathic or ischemic. Neuropathic symptoms include pain, numbness, and paresthesia, while ischemic symptoms include pain during rest and as well as claudication. Very good. Anyway guys, that concludes our class of today, and let's see each other tomorrow, so have a good evening.
minutes later. Two hours later.
Now discuss about diabetic foot. Who can tell us about symptoms and signs of diabetic foot? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We were talking about antibiotics. Yes, penicillin and amoxicillin. Just sit down. Just sit down. One, two. Oh yes. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Wait. It's okay, Bond. It's okay. Don't worry. We still have 4 cards, and I can help you study if you want. We can have discussions together. What do you think about having discussions tomorrow morning? Starting from tomorrow morning, we can go through this card and we see where you went wrong, and we study together. Is that okay with you? One, two, three. Really? Again. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. We have 4 cards for the rest of the year, so you don't have to cry and beat yourself up. It's okay. I know you've done better. And look at mine. Just look at mine. So you should have done better. I know you've done better, and we still have focus if you have not done well. So it's okay. Do not beat yourself up. Sasa, wait. What did you get? Okay, what did you get? Eh? What? You are here almost crying and almost pulling out your hair from your own head, and you got a 98%.